What's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and the network integration in El Paso has finally started. There are a couple of more sites. I haven't been able to get to them yet. I've been busy, but this is the first site that I was able to take a picture of. If you are from El Paso and you're familiar with the area, this site is located at the Spur 601 near Fred Wilson. This is a 4-sector site. So what we're seeing here is we have the full install here. So we got the N71 band 71 for LTE and 5G. We have your regular band 66, band 2, band 12 on there as well for LTE. And then we also have what you see here on the right, the squared panel, the smaller one. That is an Ericsson Massive MIMO panel that is going to broadcast the N41 5G network for T-Mobile. So this is now starting in El Paso. It is going to go through the rest of the year. This is going to be happening very rapidly and quickly. They want to make very big progress by December. And from what I'm being told, how they were able to do it, the sites that they got approved, that they permitted for, that they got approved for upgrades, they have not closed out those sites. So they have went to those sites and upgraded them with N71, but they haven't closed out those sites. So they are able to return back to the site and upgrade it with the N41. These upgrades happened about 5 weeks apart. So 5 weeks ago, this tower right here that we're looking at got N71. And then as of yesterday, they returned to it and they upgraded it with N41. So that's how they're able to make such quick progress, apparently, especially in areas where they have got approval to touch the site for N71. They haven't closed out those towers, and they are returning to those sites to upgrade them to the N41. That is what I'm being told. So they're going to start popping up very quickly. Apparently, there is another site visit needed for this site, but they were able to get the panels on there within 22 minutes on all 4 sectors. So there's a couple more tweaks and things needed for this site. It's not fully completed, but this is great progress. Neville Ray said there'll be thousands of these by the end of the year. Maybe not what everybody was hoping for, but remember, in the wireless industry, you just can't move as fast as you would like to. There's always some sort of hurdle to climb, some sort of issue you got to overcome. So this is great progress. I predict it's going to speed up into the next year, but we are going to see a very decent amount of sites of N41 this year, and it's going to progress throughout 2021. And speeds are going to pick up too. Apparently, there is another increase of fiber backhaul coming for T-Mobile through third parties. They are in discussions behind closed doors of rolling out their own fiber because, again, I told you guys, AT&T and Verizon are rolling out their own fiber, even in areas where there's only third party available. That tells you a lot. That means increasing the backhaul to really push 5G and match the spectrum that you have on air is very expensive through these third parties. The Cox, the Spectrum, Charter. It's expensive. They charge a lot of money for it, so they'd rather just roll out their own fiber and then do it that way. And if AT&T and Verizon are doing that and they have the most money, that means T-Mobile will have to do it too. At some point in time, they will have to launch their own fiber nationwide because it's going to get too expensive to boost all the sites to 5 or 10 gig backhaul. So let me know what you think about this. If you are from El Paso, I'm going to keep you guys updated throughout the rest of the year where these sites are going up. Maybe some of these sites are closer to your area where you live. For you guys that live somewhere else and you're interested in terms of how fast this is going to go, I will let you guys know as well, keep you guys up to date on that. There is high market share in this market. T-Mobile has close to 50% of this entire market on its network. So this market is going to take more priority. So I think the network build out here is going to go a lot faster than, say, in an area where they only have 20 or 25% of market share. So just keep that in mind. So what I'm updating you on, you may come in and say, well, wait a minute, it's not happening as fast in my area, or it hasn't even started yet. So again, there are some of the top markets that T-Mobile is prioritizing to get that out of the way first so they don't lose as many customers or they don't churn as bad as they migrate the Sprint customer over. In this case, again, Sprint not really a factor in this market. They never had a large footprint on cell site. There were only 2 sites that got massive MIMO from Sprint. They had roughly about 8-9% market share. So there's not a lot coming from Sprint except the customers. And I think once those are migrated to the T-Mobile network, it won't be a big deal. It's not a lot of capacity you're adding to the network. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. If you have been on the channel, you can go ahead and end this video now. If you are new and you want more updates like these, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload the content. If YouTube does not push out the content fast enough for you, make sure to follow my Twitter. I do post the videos on there as well, so you can push your notifications on Twitter, and you can get them a lot faster on Twitter. And this is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.